Hi there, and welcome back to my channel. I'm coming to you today. I'm going to be doing my little workout routine. I haven't done it for some time now. Lots of pain, just an enormous amount of pain. So I'm going to try to do it today. Like I said in my last video, if you fall off the wagon, that doesn't mean it's over. You just keep on trying. You just keep on going. Tomorrow's always another day. While there's life, there's always hope, and you just keep going. So that's the way I look at this journey that I'm going through. I just try to try to keep moving forward, and just to know that, you know what, it's never just over where you just throw your hands up in the air and call it a day. You just got to keep trying. So I want to thank those of you that are watching me for the first time. My channel is Life's Many Journeys. On here, I discuss all the journeys of life that I'm going through. Maybe there's someone else that's going through the same and relates. I talk about my osteoarthritis, health issues, Sjogren's syndrome, which I'll do a video on shortly, giving some details about that, my weight loss journey, my gray hair transition journey. So just whatever life is throwing at me at the moment, that's what I try to discuss here. So today, like I said, I'm going to take you through my exercise routine, and it's not much because as you know, I suffer from a lot of joint issues, and I'm in a lot of pain. I've been recovering from a Sjogren's flare that just had my entire body aching. And with the change in the weather, I also have my knees that are just aching. So, gonna do what I can. Don't know how much that'll be, but I'm gonna try to get something done. All right, so come along with me. Hi there. So just showing you some of the things that I use for working out. As I've previously said in my other video, I don't use, or because of my joints, I'm unable to use a traditional bike, workout bike, because it's a little difficult for me to find the right positioning because of the range of motion that my knees have with the arthritis, and with how badly they've deteriorated. So I purchased this this cycle where you can just put this in front of any seat, any chair, a couch, a bed, whatever. But you can position it so that you can feel comfortable. You can, position yourself so that you can do the full range of cycling. So this is what it looks like. You can set it here where you can set a time. It'll show calories burned. So this is one that I use, and typically I'll probably do about 10 minutes on this. Now I haven't used my whole workout routine. I haven't done it in a few weeks, and it's just because I went through a bad Sjogren's flare, and I was just aching all over, and with the change in weather, my knees were really inflamed and in a lot of pain. I was in a lot of pain, and while my other joints are feeling a little bit better, my knees are really still pretty bad right now. But I'm going to attempt to do the workout today, because I've been trying to remain active in other ways, but doing this my regular routine, I haven't been able to do that. So another thing I try to use is, because my workouts, of course, are always from a seated position because of my knees. I do very little working out standing up. So I also incorporate these weights. These are just 3-pound weights. I try not to do anything higher than that, because I do have osteoarthritis in my neck as well, with spur growth and whatnot. So I've got to be careful with my arm movements, because what'll happen is, because I have the additional bone growth in my neck, that bone can pinch a nerve, and the nerve is typically a nerve that connects to my shoulder and my arm, that it pinches. And oh boy, when that happens, it is pain like I have never, ever felt. The pain in my knees, I can almost bear that more than when my shoulder nerve gets inflamed, because there is just no way to find comfort. You can't lay down, sit down, stand up, squat, nothing. There is nothing that brings you out of that pain. You have to medicate, and you have to medicate heavily to get past that inflammation. So I keep it at 3 pounds, and do some repetitive motions. On YouTube, there are some sit down exercises, chair exercises, that I will, after I've done the cycle, I'll go into that, and then I'll do the sit down exercises, and I'll use those weights to do that. I also use this, and this is just something I got from my physiotherapist. And what this does is, she's tied it on the end there, and I just will put my foot through that bottom part there, and I'll pull on this and extend my foot, and that's just to extend my leg, and that's just to help with my my leg extension. So with arthritis, what'll typically happen is you'll find that you can't really stretch your leg out fully. So your leg is almost constantly in this bent stage, and you don't want it to fuse that way. You want to be able to, and especially I'm still waiting for my my operation for knee replacement. All of this, and it'll be something that I'll have to continue as well after I've had my knee replacement. So I'm going to go ahead and get started, and come along with me for a workout. Don't know how much I can get done. Just bear in mind that I am in a lot of pain even now as I do this workout. So you know what? It may be 10 minutes overall. It may be 15. It may be 20 minutes. I'm just going to do whatever it is that I can do, and go from there. All right. See you in a bit. So I did it. I did it. Made it through. Got a little bit of sweat action going here. always feels nice to sweat, I guess. In the end, sometimes when you just feel like I just don't want to do it. There's too much pain today. I don't think my joints can handle it. Find a way and make it through. So that's my encouragement to everybody, those who are out there that are struggling. Every day is a new day, and every day is an opportunity to start again. So let's just keep trying. Let's just keep pushing forward. And we'll get there. Eventually we'll get there. Thanks for joining. Like and subscribe and share, and keep following me on all my life journeys. Bye.